Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plant, and today we are back and doing some spreads for some of my patrons over on Patreon on my top tier. Today I have spreads for Eileen and Katrina, so let's go ahead and dive right on it. Alrighty, the first spread I have is for Eileen, and she sent me some pictures for a baby dedication, which is so fun, and she kind of sent them in a fun like little format, so I kind of got some fun sizes and different shapes to play with today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in with Beautifully Lined as my decorating, and I wanted to use these really pretty simple lined sticker books. And then I chose some Faith sticker books just because some of these have a lot of decorations, and that kind of goes along with the baby dedications. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start getting some of these pictures laid down and out of the way. That way I can kind of see what space I have to actually decorate in. I have a really pretty corner floral that I'm going to stick in here. Stick this one right here. Right about there, and start getting some of these florals in here. And then I'm kind of going to use these to help me determine what color boxes and such that I should be adding. But these ones also have, like, this one is Faith Be Still, and it just has a lot of really pretty decorations. I think out of all the Faith books, this one has like the most decorations. So I'm going to use some of these, and I'm kind of going to just use these to figure out what colors I want to use. We have this really pretty moon. It says be a light in the world. Kind of stick that in here, that way I can put like a nice big box over there. I guess the colors are like pinks, greens, all that good stuff. So I guess I'll just see which ones I have the boxes for, and then we'll kind of go from there. I need a journaling box. I can make this yellow work. Stick this nice big box in here. Let's do it at a little bit of a different spot. I think I'm going to layer that picture right on top here. Right there, I love that. And we'll leave this big piece down at the bottom, because I like where that one's at. I might take some of the pictures from over here, because I kind of have a lot of pictures over on the other side. So I'm going to take a couple more, kind of just layer them. Makes them look a little bit more fun. That way I don't have as many over on the other side. Right there seems good. Okay, and then I kind of want to play with some of these florals to get some color in here, so it's not just all black and white. Like, I wanted to use these for the most parts of the decorations, but I don't want it all to be just like black and white, you know? So I'm going to add some of these other florals in here just to kind of break it up a little bit. Lots of different little flowers we can add in here. Okay, let me go over to the other side before I get too carried away. Alright, so I'm going to stick this right about there. I'm keeping away from the edges because I don't want to get in the way of where, where the punches are going to go. So I am going to stay away from those areas. Get these down here, like right here. Okay, let me see if there's another like biggish decoration. like this, give yourself grace, and that's like the perfect color to go with that one. Some full boxes that we can kind of throw in here. Ooh, some really pretty boxes in here. I don't remember this book. Nice big quote. Lay in here, that way we can get some more of that gold foil over on this side, and then I'll start laying down some of these other pictures over on this side. Again, kind of keeping in a little bit so I'm not in the path of where where punches would be. Adding some extra little boxes here and there. And I'm just going to get the rest of the pictures in. I want to leave some room because I still want to stick some more of these florals because I only have one. I want to make sure I get the rest in here. So we're going to kind of layer like that. Yeah, this here. And then we'll layer the last one. Kind of a fun layout. Different. Okay, let's go back to the Live Love Posh book. And we have this big floral here. If I can pull this out. Gimme. Okay. Let's pull this one out, and I'm going to stick this right in this corner. And then I'm going to take some of the smaller pieces. Again, I kind of want to just like mix in these like lined florals with the regular florals from the Faith book. I'm going to go back to those individual florals here. Cut this one in half, or not in half, but cut the bottom of it off, just so it goes on there a little bit better. And we'll add some more of these pinky flowers in here. Some more of these black and white. Ooh. Couple pieces that might be good for the insides and the outsides. I feel like this piece will be good for, actually I'm going to put it over here. I feel like over here will be better. Whoop. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, again, I'm just going to get some of these other colored florals in here. A couple of different colors and types. This one I will cut in half. Add it in a few different spots. And there's even some filler in this book. This one really does have a ton of decoration. I feel like most of the Faith books don't have any decoration, but this one has a lot. The decoration is key. Just adding some of this all over. Kind of give the pages that sparkling look. Do have a couple more spaces, or we can add a little bit more. And I want to see if there's another quote I could add. not really. All the other ones are like really big. But there are some fun little arrows in here that could always be fun to point to some of these boxes, just to make it look a little cuter. Those are fun. Okay, I really like how this turned out. Those two were a really good pair to combine. So, pretty dang proud of that. Okay, I think there's a bunch of hangover pieces though, so I'm going to go in and just trim all these little hangover pieces off, because otherwise I'll forget. There we go. It's so pretty. Ooh. There we go. Had some of those hangover pieces stuck on there. Okay, now let me close this. And let's grab our paper trimmer so we just can see where this is at. Okie dokie. And we didn't punch through anything important, which is always a win in my book. Gonna go in, add a couple more little boxes just in some other spots for that extra journaling. But other than that, I love this giant moon. So pretty. All right, so we use big pastel, beautifully lined, and then the Faith Be Still sticker book from the Happy Planner. But there we go, Eileen. I so hope that you love your spread. Let's go ahead and move into our next one. All right, the next spread is for Katrina, and she just gave me the task of an undated spread. So we're going to go in with Fall Collections, Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day, because you guys, it's officially fall. So, like, almost. We're almost there. But, so we're going to do a fall vibe spread because I am ready for fall. I just want fall to be here. It's already been like cool-ish weather, so I can wear my sweaters. So I've been loving that. All right, so we're gonna go in with this really cute pumpkin-y set, and then I might also go in with, there's a leaf set of like leaves falling and stuff, so I might also go in with that one because they're really pretty. So I think it would be fun to have leaves falling, but I don't know if the colors match this, so we'll kind of have to wait and see till we get there. But I'm going to go ahead and lay in a couple of the bigger stickers that were on these sheets, and then I'm going to go to, and we're going to pull in a quote so that I don't forget. So I'm going to get some quotes in here. I also know Katrina is a very, very busy person, so I want to make sure I leave her lots of, whatchamacallits, lots of boxes and checklists and all that good stuff, because I know she is super busy. So I have these leaves. This is on another one of the sets, but I just thought it would be really fun to kind of have the leaves just like also all over the page. I feel like it could be a fun time. So I'm going to go in and just start adding some of these leaves. I kind of also want them falling from these, whatchamacallit, what are these called? Flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some of them in here. I want to get functional in here first, and then I'll add in a lot more. But I kind of want to just fill in, you know, a little bit of the space. And then, of course, we're going to add in, you know, some more quotes. So let's get this warm and cozy over here. All right, let's start putting in some functional. We have lots of boxes, and we do have checklists. So I want to make sure I'm using a little bit of both, because I know she's super busy. So that way she has all the things down for her busy schedule. I'm going to see if I can pull this leaf up. This is why I should have done the functional first. I know. Every time. Okay, there we go. Let's do an orange. Kind of like putting them in different spots. And then, let's see what colors are in the leaves. Ooh, we have a yellow. Let's grab a yellow. And once again, this is why I need to put functional down first. That's okay. Okay, there we go. So let's go in and put in some boxes. We're going to use those same colors that we just used, but I'm going to try to put, you know, some of the other colors over on the other side, just so that way, I mean, I'm going to do a little bit of both colors on each side, but I want to make sure, like, I only use the red and the green on that side, so I want to get them over on the other side as well. I'm going to just start placing some boxes here. Ooh. If I could place them down nicely, that would be great. Let's do an orange over here. And then I'm going to go to that other set that has the leaves, because that one had the yellows. And we'll pull in some of this yellow color. Okay, now I feel like I can use some of the other colors now that I got some of those in. Okay, then there's some more pumpkins. So I have pumpkins on one side. I want to get a couple more over on the other side. Put that down here. Ooh, we also have the florals, which I have the florals on that side. So it'd be nice to be able to put some of these florals over on the other side. Let's see if I can make these work as a little kind of corner vibe. Get some of those florals in here. Ooh, we have a little bit more too. If I can pull them out, that would be great. Of those florals, and now I'm going to go back to the leaves, and now we're going to just start placing all these like little loose leaves all over, like they were falling down. These are the tweezers that I bent, so I keep forgetting to get out a different pair. That's okay. I make it work. As always, making it work. There we go. And some all together, kind of clustering a little bit. Trying to choose the different colors so that they're falling on the different sides. Turning them different ways. This wouldn't be so hard if I wasn't struggling to get these up. It's just because my tweezers are broken. I need new tweezers. Need to get on that ASAP because these are not working very well. Kind of laying them all over. Okay, we have our leaves. It's looking nice. Fall vibes. I'm ready for it. That is for sure. Okay, I kind of want to look around and see what other quotes there are. Mainly because I just want some different shaped quotes. So I'm going to look around real quick and see if I can find some other, you know, shapes of quotes here. Just trying to see, and trying to see if any of them would fit. Kind of didn't really leave a lot of room for quotes, which is okay, but you know, my bad. I'm trying to think where I can put one. I feel like here, so that means I would kind of need like a taller, here's a little bit of a taller quote. And it's pumpkin related, which goes with the fact that we have pumpkins on the page. So I feel like that's valid, and I think that works. Okay, we do have a couple other like little pumpkin stickers that I can throw in here, because there are quite a few of decorations still that I can add in. Okay. Yes, it's giving fall, cozy, ready for cooler weather, things to slow down. Yes. Okay, I kind of want to put one more over on this side, because we also have the leaves. We have leaves and pumpkins, and I feel like this says fall to me, and I am ready for fall. But there we go, Katrina. I so hope that you love your spread. Alrighty, and there we go. Both spreads are ready to go to their new homes. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!